Welcome back to Prey. We've just entered the lobby with the apparently Apex Typhon. That's apparently what it's called, according to this quest. It is outside the station. Everything's gone horrible. And we have two main quests to do. I'm guessing that these are basically mutually exclusive. There's kind of fabricate the arming key or fabricate a prototype null wave device. So blow everything up or try to disable the Typhon. Let's do the incapacitate Dahl thing, since that's an optional quest. So we need to go into the Neuromod insertion room in the Neuromod division. So let's go. This is Psychotronics, isn't it? Yes! Neuromod. Oh, it's up. Oh, shit, it's up there. Ooh, oh, ow. Gonna have to take a different pathway. It's blocking the ladder.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Feels like everybody really picks inopportune times to talk to me. They were warning me not to do something, but I don't know what. I guess anything but not blow up the station, because I'm supposed to blow up the station according to January. Actually, are there conversation logs? I feel like there might be. There's audio logs. I guess not. Not sure why I'm scanning this.
Scan complete. New satellite aptitude available.
Right, anyway, so we're going up here. I guess I'll take the grav shaft. For once.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is a third ending. Wait, can I not save it? Oh, now I can. Yeah, this must be a third ending, so I'm gonna make a save here before I start this, because there might be no going back after this.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. Dr. Yu, ready when you are.
What if I... Instead of removing it, what if I scan him? Oh, I think I have to. They must be updated with a recent neural scan in order to perform a successful opto-regressive neurotomy.
Dr. Yu, Morgan.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's... been asking about you.
Should probably play the
And
debrief.
Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Thanks. Wait for Dahl to contact you from the shuttle. Okay, so maybe that's not mutually exclusive, so then I guess I just have these two options. Well, either way, we need to fabricate some stuff. I guess I'll fabricate both to give myself the most options.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax. There.
So, I'm just gonna
All
find a
better.
fabricator. Okay, I've just made some shotgun shells. Got a good stock of them. I think I'm pretty good on everything else. Yeah. Alright, let's fabricate the main quest items. Let's get the arming keys. I guess I'll just get everything, because, I mean, I can always choose to use them or not use them.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
I'm really partial to not blowing up this station just because it's what Alex wants me to do, and I feel like I should do just something other than what Alex wants me to do. I really feel like that. Alright, self-destruct consoles in the power plant. I've been there. I'm not sure if it was on camera. I think I went there when I was looking around for some of the side quest stuff. But yeah, if you remember the power plant, there was that entrance that went like below the main door. That's where the self-destruct consoles are, down there. So if I'm not going to blow up the station, then I guess I'm going to Psychotronics. Can I do all of them? Like, can I disable all the Typhon, and then start the self-destruct, and then get away in, like, the only shuttle, and then blow up everybody else? Which should just be Alex left on the station? Can I do that? Let's do another perma-save. Alright, let's head to Psychotronics. Okay, we've entered Psychotronics. I don't know where it went. Okay, where am I going? Heart of the coral up above. Ah. So since this quest disappeared, does that mean even if I found it, I couldn't get it? The quest to find the caches? The smuggling places? Or maybe it's just blocked off. There, I've defeated it. No time for you, Phantom. Oh shit, radiation. Cystoid nests. Is it this way to get in there? I don't think this is the way, I'm not sure. Oh, no, it is. Okay, so I want to test something. Somebody was wondering, and I'm wondering now too, can you set off one of the cystoid nests with one of these? You can! Will they go after it? Not really. I think it's too quick. Oh, no, they just went after it a little bit. Oh, kind of works. That one just went through that gravity thing. Yeah, that actually worked pretty well.
Microgravity detected.
Here we go.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Null gravity detected.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
I just realized I made a terrible mistake. I mean, I don't think one that's irreversible because I haven't actually detonated it, but I realized I was trying to do what Alex doesn't want me to do. This is exactly what Alex wants me to do. I forgot. Alex wants me to disable it. It's January, he wants me to blow up everything. Thankfully, though, it looks like it didn't activate. I have to go to the bridge to do it, so I can still do the other one, right? Yeah, alright. Let's see if we get another vision when we do the other one. So, let's go back and head to the power plant. Entering the power plant. I've just been pretty much running through all the new enemies and stuff. If you know where you're going, you can move fast enough that they can't really catch you. Get out of here.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is
Diagnosing
alien matter
bruising,
creeping through the hull.
abrasions, fatigue.
You have to
Nothing
move.
life-threatening. This won't take long. Good as new.
Every window in the
Please fill out a
station.
patient
It's engulfing the place.
questionnaire.
It's everywhere.
Wait, objective updated? Oh, just to use the arming keys is just what it changed to. Okay, let's do another. Well, I'll just do a quick save for now. Is the self-destruct going to start as soon as I turn them both? I think it is. I am going to do a perma-save, actually. Unlike the other one, I don't think I need to activate it from the bridge or something like this. I think this is activating it. No vision? Alright, so what have I done? Trigger the station's self-destruct. Oh, on the bridge. Okay, so they're both triggered from the bridge. This really is coming to a head, isn't it? Okay. Nothing to do now but go to the bridge. Here we go, entering the bridge. Whoa.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What was that thing going on with my vision when I entered this place? Okay, so the other quest has progressed, huh? Oh, that's strange. Michaela said maybe in the shuttle bay, right? But this still says wait for Dahl to contact you from the shuttle. Okay. I got another perma-save here. Christ, look at it. No wave device controls, or up there, self-destruct.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Okay, I'm thinking we blow it all up, and then I'm assuming that's going to start the self-destruct countdown. There better be a countdown, and then we can get to the ship and escape. That's what I'm going to do. I'll probably go back and try the other ending.
What am I talking to?
My name is January, 2035. There are many Morgan.
Morgan?
Crap.
Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bent the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future, Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
No. I agree with you. Another permasave. This better have a timer.
Warning, reactor
Okay.
detonation.
It's
8 minutes.
finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However,
Haha! And everyone told me to get Typhon neuromods. See? Actually, some people did say that the Typhon neuromods don't affect the ending, but I don't know. Based on what January just said, it sounds like it does.
despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. There'd be nothing to stop you from departing with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle.
Detonation imminent.
I just wanted you to know that.
Thank you, January.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
This is the way I go, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Gravity detected.
Detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
I wasn't sure if I died. So I guess if you go into that stuff, you just, like, die, like, instantly. Okay.
Microgravity detected.
It's dark in here. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Try number 2. Let's not go that way.
Please evacuate Talos 1.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Repairs needed.
Detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Shuttle bay is accessed from the lobby, I think. Yeah, definitely the lobby. Alright, we're almost there.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Operator deployment resuming.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Error log submitted.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. And that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you. And myself. But I'm glad you are here with me now. And I like who you have become. You have my father's strength.
Imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
You made it. Look, I know what happened. You aren't solely to blame. You helped me and my officers when we needed it. I'll be sure to let Earthside know what you did to help us in the cargo bay.
Are you waiting for an invitation?
So do I have to just wait?
Mom was right. You hear that, Mom? You were right. But it was my decision.
Do I have to just wait, or do I have to do something? Take your seat next to Dahl. Oh, I'm the co-pilot.
Warning,
All right.
reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
I keep having this dream.
Huh? That's it? That was incredibly sudden. I'm going to assume that these credits are the same regardless of the ending, so I'm going to... Other ending? Now entering a hidden location. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's something more.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod.
Haha! Look at that! Suck it, everyone who wanted me to get neuromods. I gotta...
In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't
Danielle's alive. Yay.
really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Oh, I just realized you can see my hands.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oh, Christ.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
That was a really cool ending. I mean, it was super, super obvious for, at least since maybe the middle part of the game, whenever I discovered that first audio log that suggested it, that I was actually in some sort of a simulation and I was a Typhon. But despite that, I'm totally fine with having known that, because it didn't seem to really treat it as some big reveal. Or at least it didn't feel like it was just hedging the whole climax on that one reveal, so it still felt really strong despite that. So I want to try, before I talk more about it, I want to try some of the other endings. So I guess I want to try disabling the Typhon instead of destroying the station, and also killing them all instead of taking Alex's hand. So, let's try it. This one should be the right save, I hope. Okay, null wave device. Although, I think January said I can't use this without destroying January, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, January.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
Okay, gonna skip the credits again. Going back to the same location, so it should be the same spiel, except obviously they're gonna comment differently about what I did, and perhaps some of them won't vote to keep me alive.
In the end, he chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, yep, I killed everyone. Okay. So I'm wondering where that leaves the fate of Morgan. So everything that I was doing was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. So does that mean Morgan is dead? In reality? That Morgan's actually dead? I get the feeling that she is, but I suppose it's possible she's alive, although she probably would have been in the room if she was. And what about all the others aside from Alex? How come they were all operators? Speaking through operators. I mean, I wonder, were they just literally speaking through operators, or were they actually operators themselves, in the sense that they had died and maybe had their minds put into an operator? Or maybe they're never alive to begin with? I'm not sure. Maybe everybody's dead but Alex. Obviously whatever Morgan managed to do aboard the station, it wasn't effective at stopping the Typhon since it took over Earth. So I guess we don't know what the real Morgan actually did. We just know it was ineffective. We just know what I did. Yeah, I really enjoyed Prey. Getting into it, it looked kind of like a something that maybe would give me some of the same experience that System Shock 2 gave me, and it was. It was a huge space station to explore, filled with horrors, and lots of different ways that you can accomplish pretty much anything. It looked fantastic, it felt fantastic to play, it was really fun. I do wish that... And I wish either Nightmare was harder, or that maybe they just nerf combat focus and the shotgun, because, man, I discovered that combo, and, well, that pretty much rendered all the combat incredibly easy. But, minor complaint, it was still really enjoyable. I loved hunting for secrets and everything. Even if I never did find that final smuggling ring cache. Wonder where it was. Probably on the outside of the station. Maybe it was on the moon. If I just jetted through the radiation fast enough and took pills constantly, maybe I could have made it to the moon. Anyway, that's been Prey. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining me. And I think to end it, I'm going to play through the credits. It feels wrong to finish a game without playing the credits. So let me get that rolling, and thanks for joining me.